celebrated naturally by going into a press conference and saying the introduction of same-sex marriage says something about the sort of country we are. It says we are a country that will continue to honour our proud traditions of respect, tolerance and equal worth, which is great. I'm totally down with all those things, except, as you know, marriage is a devolved issue, which means that even though same-sex marriage came into effect in England and Wales on the 13th of March 2014, it didn't automatically become law everywhere else at the same time. I mean, the Scottish government, the Scottish Parliament, they did the right thing, and they got same-sex marriage there on the 16th of December 2014, as did many of the other British overseas territories. So before we get to the upsetting example of Northern Ireland, I suggest we go on a quick tour of some of the places that also value what I believe are the traditional ideas of respect, tolerance and equal worth. And let's see if it rubs off on this place a bit. Come on, let's go. Here we are then, at the sovereign military bases of Akrotiri and Aquileia, where same-sex marriage came into force for UK military personnel on the 3rd of June 2014, which is fitting as Cyprus, which is where these bases are, is apparently where Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, was born, and also where the only royal wedding to take place outside of the UK mainland happened in 1191 between King Richard and Queen Joanna. Let's move on now though. There's going to be quite a lot of trivia on this tour. Next up we've got, beginning with P, the Pitcairn Islands in the South Pacific. And these are very small islands. There are actually only 50 permanent inhabitants of these islands, who all originate from 4 families. But if they can find someone they're not directly related to, they can marry each other regardless of their sexuality, ever since the 14th of May 2015. Fantastic. Chilly one up next, follow me. Here we are. Of course, it's the British Antarctic Territory, where same-sex marriage has been legal since the 13th of October 2016. Not the Falklands, the bit underneath. Let's keep going. Where same-sex marriage became legal on the 15th of December 2016. At this point we've reached peak trivia. I've got a question for you. Which 8th largest Northern Irish town is twinned with Gibraltar? I repeat, which 8th largest, no one's on their phones, thank you, which 8th largest town in Northern Ireland is twinned with Gibraltar? I'll give you 30 seconds, you can discuss with the people next to you.
Ballymena. Good guess. Ballymena.
We've got a guess here, let's come to this. It's Ballymena, you're absolutely right. Yeah. I had a couple of clues lined up, not necessarily. You win a trip to Ascension Island, as we all do. Let's go, it's in the South Atlantic, it's just up here. Congratulations, yeah, Ballymena in County Antrim. Of course, the 8th largest town in Northern I think St Vincent's is an island, so we're going to use this. This is Ascension Island, where same-sex marriage has been legal since the 1st of January 2017. Yes, you're right. The largest native animal is the land crab. And also, this island was every now and again used as an open prison in terms that criminal mariners would sometimes be set ashore on the island. It happened, it's been documented definitely once in 1725. A Dutch ship's officer was left on the island as punishment for sodomy. Let's brighten that up a little bit by finishing on the 3 crown dependencies. The Isle of Man look great in suits. The shotters were up earlier, there were some suits. They got same-sex marriage 22nd of July 2016. And over to the banks, let's have a look. Guernsey, where same-sex marriage is expected in summer 2017. And Jersey, what's the back? Jersey, where same-sex marriage is expected by the end of 2017. I don't know how you all feel. I feel quite revitalised after that tour around the British overseas territories there. You know, because it makes me think we shouldn't worry so much about the situation in Northern Ireland. As you can see, not all these places have same-sex marriage yet, but it's coming. Surely it's only a matter of time. It's not as if you've got anyone here in this country who's standing in the way of progress, who's purposely trying to derail progress at any price. What I suggest then, because it is only a matter of time, is we speed it up. We go to the future. You jump into my same-sex marriage bus. I know a shortcut. Jump in. Is everyone on board? Sorry everyone, gotta get off the bus. It's First Minister Arlene Foster. God, Arlene, why do you have to be so restrictive? Can't you see we're on a journey here? A journey of progress, from inequality to equality, from wrong to right, from darkness to light. You just don't care. You're stopping the same-sex marriage bus, just like you're stopping same-sex marriage. Before the 2017 elections, you said the DUP would continue to use its petition of concern to stop to block kind of anyone who was trying to legalise same-sex marriage, even though there was a favour of it, like a majority favour in Parliament, and also about 70% of the public are up for it as well. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh yeah, it's written down here. Is anyone good at impressions? Because I probably shouldn't. Do you want to read it out?
If people can't see the nuance between our defending of marriage and gay rights, then I'm sorry, they really need to look at themselves.
Okay, thanks Arlene. Let's take the opportunity to do that then, with thanks to H&M. Come and have a look then. Come and use this opportunity to really look at yourselves. If you can't see the nuance, come closer. There's another one here. Have a good look at yourselves. Whilst you're looking at yourselves in the window of H&M, have a think. Have a think about the difference between defending marriage and gay rights. Is there anything that anybody would like to say to Arlene in return?
Here's Papa.
Hi Batman.
What's going on?
That's great. We're just looking for the nuance between the defending of marriage and gay rights. Is there anything you want to say about that?
Well, it's two things that I feel very strongly
I
about.
bet, yeah.
I take part in our pride every year here. I very much support equal marriage. And gay rights, something we've campaigned for many years in this country. Something that the people of this country deserve to have.
This is...
Good on you, Batman.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's my feelings. It's good I didn't walk in on a group that was for that.
I don't know, yeah.
Let's be all the best, guys.
Thank you.
Incredible. So we've heard there from Batman. Is there anyone else who would like to say anything to Arlene? No? I don't blame you.
Yeah. Arlene needs to start listening to the people.
Okay.
Of course she does. You know, enough's
How,
enough.
how do you think you can make her listen?
Don't vote for her.
Yeah? Vote elsewhere?
Vote elsewhere.
Who can you vote for instead?
Anyone,
Anyone, yeah?
apart from the TV.
Alliance. Vote for Naomi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Anyone else?
Turn your boiler down. It's too hot.
Arlene, any? No, she's not that responsive to what you just come up with there. But there is, I know, one other thing she wants to say. And she wants to say it not here, but instead next to the anarchist bookshop, because she thinks it will sound less socially conservative and more radically queer there. Okay.